welcome back to Top Hookah. I'm Straight Mint John.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're really excited because it's another episode of Mixology Monday. But the differences between last week and this week is we have two special guests, and one of them is really known in the hookah world. So I'd like to introduce the first guest, Jake Johnson.
Hey!
What's going on, Jake? Hey!
Sir? What's going on?
Sir? Now, Jake, as much as you guys know, he's from the Hookah Enthusiast group. He's well known. He does his own reviews. It's called Classy as Fuck. He does his thing there. It's really awesome. So he's always expanding his horizon, and we want to show him what's up with Fakher. So, just to make that short, we're going to bring out our second guest. We've had this guest before, but we're going to bring out Tonka Tom. Tubby T. Tom, come out here, man. You're known to be on the show with us.
What's up?
He's an avid Fakher smoker. So guys, Mixology Monday is something that me and Mike created. It's a big ordeal with the hookah world because most people, they'll either smoke straight flavors or they'll smoke more than one and mix them. And here at Top Hookah, we are all about the mixes. So we have a bunch of choice of flavors for you guys to smell. If you haven't been familiar with them, you could smell them. So I'd like to go through some of the flavors with you guys, and I want you to smell them a little bit. So let's just start opening them up a little bit here.
Yep.
You ever smoked tangerine twist?
I have not. It's a new one to me.
For if you guys know,
that smells delicious.
Thank you.
Absolutely delicious.
Favorite.
Hookah Matata.
Always.
Hookah Matata is great. It's a great flavor. We'll be reviewing that sometime this week.
Lovely cherry.
Smells like orange push pop.
Just so you guys know,
you smell that.
just so you guys know, we're having them smell the flavors because we are going to have them pick what we mix up in this Mixology Monday video. We're going to have them pick the flavors. We're going to pack them up, and we're going to have them smoking here in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back to Top Hookah. I hope you guys stuck around this far. So Jake, did you pick your favorite flavors that you want to mix up today?
I did.
What did you end up going with?
I ended up going with Fakher blueberry, citrus with mint, and kiwi garden.
That sounds delightful.
Yes.
I got a little bit of sour, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of citrus. I think it's going to be pretty good.
Alright Tom, so what'd you pick up?
I got some lemon with mint. Of course, the Hookah Matata. I love this flavor. And then to top it off, a little bit of lovely cherry.
That sounds good. That sounds
Delicious.
good. Now for me, I picked a custom little mix that I'm really excited because this is going to be one of the smoothest flavors. I'm just going to throw that right out there now. I picked Fakher vanilla. It's amazing. It's like cake.
Let me get this.
Fakher mint. I picked Fakher chocolate, and I picked Fakher cappuccino, which I can't find the box right now, but it is around. There it is.
Bam.
It was hiding. So guys, in a few minutes we're going to start packing up these bowls. We're going to pack up all clay bowls for this. So we're going to pack up some bowls. We're going to be right back.
Alright guys, welcome back. We're about to get our bowls packed up. Tom's percentages for his mix are very interesting. He chose 50% of the lovely cherry, 25 of the Hookah Matata, and 25 of the lemon with mint.
Now, I got Jake's mix going right now. I'm packing it up because I'm the Fakher master, just like Mike is. So like we're going to pack it up for them, show them how it's going. So Jake, while I'm packing this bowl up, do you have a lot of experience with, you know, packing Fakher to say the least? At least, you know, mixing it up. Do you smoke it a lot?
Fakher is one of those brands that I've always wanted to reach out more, but I never had the opportunity because they don't sell it enough around me.
Definitely. So, well, the greatest thing is we're about to show you. You're not going to have to reach out anymore. Because we're going to be pulling you up. Alright? Definitely. Honestly, like we definitely love packing Fakher. It's definitely our go-to, just because it's always consistent. You know, it doesn't have a weird taste after a while. You know, It's one of those brands that anyone that's an average smoker, they could smoke this and they would enjoy it. It's straightforward. It's nothing too crazy. It doesn't got these crazy names where you're just like, well, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're getting orange, you know you're getting orange. You know, it's
Damn.
nothing over the
Give
top.
that back.
But definitely, like, I'm really excited for you to smoke this bowl.
What I have smoked before Fakher, I loved it. So
That sounds good.
What was your couple flavors that you smoked? Did you have a favorite, the one that you couldn't like get enough of, that you made probably like went back to go get? You know what I'm saying?
I think blueberry is one of those go-to flavors for me.
Oh my god, I love blueberry.
That's why I'm so excited to smoke this one because the blueberry in there is gonna be great.
Do you want me to throw extra blueberry? in
No,
there?
no.
I totally will.
That 33, 33, 33 sounds delicious as well.
This
Three,
bowl's
three,
gonna
three,
be
three,
good.
three.
Repeating, of course, percentage.
So
tobacco.
So me and Jake are going to be using the Cloud Lotus, and we're going to be using Egyptian clay bowls, which normally people use their clouds with funnel bowls, but I'm going to show this guy that literally you can smoke the cloud on a clay bowl successfully, and it's very good. I like to get the bowl all juicy, you know. Your fingers all juicy, you just want to rub the rim real nice and slow.
Can't be afraid to get your hands a little dirty when you pack hookahs.
So Jake, like, you told me that you don't really smoke clay bowls, so I want you to just, like, notice when I'm packing your bowl up, it's going to be about semi-dense pack.
Semi-dense.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty, because, like, normally I'll fluff it a little bit, and I'll let the cloud sit on it, but I like to have it down. Like, if I were to fluff it and I'd set it down, the cloud's going to be right there. You want it to sit perfectly on top. So it's going to smoke really well. Now I'm going to teach you one of my secrets with the clay bowls. The biggest thing about a clay bowl is you go to any lounge and the draw is always so damn tight.
I was going to ask you about that.
I hate that. So my secret is, and I do it every time, and listen,
I do it too.
remember how I was telling you about the coals going black when you foil it? And that sucks. You always get that coaly taste. Check this out. I'm going to show you how to keep the coals lit from foil. So when you pack it, you obviously want your foil over top. We're not foiling it, I'm just showing you. But
I'm foiling mine.
you find all of these holes in here. Find all of them. Just like this. I know exactly where they are. Like every time. It's crazy. But like the coolest thing about this, and I've been doing this for years, dude. Like I haven't met anyone that does this. I met people who put the center hole inside. But I like to find all of the holes in here and put these holes in here. And you don't even have to worry about the shisha moving around because it doesn't, dude. When you take the coals off, and this is all black and cooked, you're going to see those holes still in there. Even when it's burnt, it's still going to be there. So this is going to guarantee you a smooth pull with the cloud, with foil. This is what I do every single time with my clay bowl. They guarantee you the perfect draw. Like literally it'll be so, even if you have a tight corn hookah, this will make your hookah that much like smoother. Clay bowls are awesome, man. They honestly can handle a lot of heat. So Jake, your bowl's packed up. Definitely sour. You got that sour. You were going for
there it is.
That is sour. Like I smelled that, and it's a lot sour than I thought.
This is what I was envisioning.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that sour. I'm gonna be completely
Tom's
honest.
mix. Oh my god, does it smell good.
I'm curious about something. You never said you never smoke clay bowls. What's the setup you usually use?
I use the Samsara's Lotus most of the time. Sometimes 80 people. I'm a big apple on top guy. Apple on top king, I might add.
We got one of those, definitely.
That's my go-to. Those 3 bowls.
Have you ever smelled Fakher chocolate?
No.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't.
It smells like a Tootsie Pop, or a Tootsie Roll or something like that.
Smell Fakher chocolate. It's literally one of my favorite Fakhers.
Oh,
You can mix
so rich.
You can smell it with mint, strawberry,
Blueberry.
orange with cream. It tastes like a Tootsie Pop.
Guys, listen.
Blueberry.
I smoked some blueberry,
That's delicious.
chocolate,
I love
and
it,
mint.
I would eat that.
Yes,
Oh,
right?
I'd mix it with my Dunkin'.
That was amazing.
Put it in a dip.
Did you smell the cappuccino yet? Guys, we're bringing out some cappuccino. A lot of people don't smoke this flavor. You know what's crazy about cappuccino? It's not dyed red. It's yellow, like brownish yellow.
Yeah, it's not red like all of your other Fakher
That smells like coffee grinds, like fresh
right
flavor.
flavors. It's actually like a brownish or a yellow color. It's kind of weird.
It smells like
Let me
straight
see that
coffee.
cappuccino. I don't think I've smelled it. Smells like cappuccino.
Who'd have thought?
So, have you had a lot of experiences with Special Edition yet?
No, I don't think I've ever smoked a special edition of Fakher.
Ooh, so this is new.
Like I said, I don't get my hands on it too often, just because they don't sell where I live, so.
I feel you, a lot of stuff's hard to get around here, so I understand.
Definitely. So the coals are about ready.
We're about to throw these coals on, guys, and we'll be right back smoking these hookahs.
Alright guys, welcome back. We're on our last segment here. We got our hookahs going. So we're going to start talking a little bit about like the mixes we had. So Jake, what are you thinking about your mix so far? Tell everyone what we mixed up again. We had the citrus with mint, the blueberry, and the kiwi garden special edition Fakher. What are you thinking of it so far? It's definitely cloudy.
It is. It's very cloudy in here.
Are you a believer with the clay bowl now? Because like this is your first experience with the cloud and clay bowl.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be tough with heat management for me because of the clay bowl, but we get a lot of blueberry, which is good because it's my favorite Fakher flavor.
Definitely.
A lot of blueberry. I get that good citrusy aftertaste.
And you definitely taste the kiwi garden in there too. I don't know if you tried kiwi yet, but kiwi literally, it's so strong of a flavor. It doesn't matter what you do, you're going to taste it in every mix. Mike and Tom, how's that mix going over there?
Tom, I have to give you props because this mix is very, very
It is.
That's very good.
Let me try that nose, Michael.
So you guys think it's good? Tom,
Dun, dun, dun.
Tom, what do you think about it?
I could definitely taste the cherry. I have not tried the lovely cherry. I've tried the Hookah Matata and the lemon with mint before. The Hookah Matata I could definitely pick out. It's very strong. I get a hint of the cherry in it as well as the lemon with the mint. Very fruity flavor. It all mixes together well, and I like mint.
Alright guys, now my mix. Definitely one of the smoothest mixes here. It smells like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory in my region of the area that we're in right now. So it's definitely good. Jake's never tried chocolate before.
Never
And it's amazing. I got the vanilla. I got the coolness of the mint with cappuccino and chocolate. It is so smooth right now. It's literally so tasty. And I want to switch with everyone. I want us all to taste each other's hookahs and give opinions. So Jake, I'm going to switch with you. And I want you to chief on my hookah a little bit. Chief on it a little bit before you give your full
Opinion.
yeah, opinion on it. This is something you could smoke with a morning coffee. This is flavors that I wake up and smoke. Like if I wake up and have a smoke session, I like smoking stuff like that. Something real smooth.
You get that vibe of just like a nice morning coffee.
Yeah, it's just that like nice chocolatey aroma. It's not too in your face, you know. You don't have to worry about the acidic, you know, scratching your throat or anything like that. So it's definitely nice.
This mix Tom made, I definitely get a lot of cherry. The sourness of the lemon, a little bit of that mint and the lemon with mint, and I really get that Hookah Matata apple taste. It just all mixes together very well. It's a little bit of like a sweet and sour mix. It's very, very good. I love this mix.
Now I'm definitely really liking Jake's mix. This is honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. This is probably one of the most flavorful bowls I've literally. I think it's maybe your hookah. It's so. Jake told me, you know, he's not a big guy in mixing. He's not so, you know, into mixing the flavors. I call Jake a plain guy. He's like, if I want orange, I'm going to smoke orange, and that's it. Why have one when you could have them all? We're showing him what's up. Definitely. He told me that he wanted something more on the sour side. When I'm smoking this, it is definitely sour. When I packed it up for him, I smelled it. It was sour in my face, and I just knew right there it was going to be sour. As I'm smoking this, the kiwi garden is definitely there. I didn't expect it to blend so well with the blueberry and the citrus with mint. This is definitely a flavor that I would suggest anyone who's really into citrus sour flavors. It's definitely very good. I might honestly start mixing this more. I'm serious. Like this is honestly, it's really in my face.
I've always been a fan of the blueberry.
I'm curious about that.
And orange. and I'm very curious about Jake's mix because he added some citrus mint, some kiwi garden. I already love blueberry, one of my favorite flavors. Kiwi's one of my favorite flavors.
Let me see what you're working on, Mike. So what'd you pack up in this?
Now the difference between my bowl and their bowls is I got foil on mine, and we packed up some lovely cherry, Hookah Matata, and lemon with mint. What you thinking about it, John?
Definitely pretty good, honestly. The lovely cherry, it's standing out the most. It's definitely standing out the most to me.
Yep, these are.
What did you say you packed else in here? Lemon with mint?
Yes.
Is that it?
Yeah, you get the lovely cherry, you get that Hookah Matata, and then you get that sourness of the lemon.
Me personally, I think it's a lot more lovely cherry based. If it were me mixing it, I would have been a heavy pour with the lemon because I think the lemon's very strong. It's literally, lemon with mint is very, very citrusy. Yes. I mean, honestly, I probably would have put a little bit more just to try to balance out this lovely cherry because, as I said again, it really tastes like lovely cherry. Yeah, I definitely would have put a lot more lemon. It's very good though. I mean, I can't lie.
Yes.
It's something that I would smoke, definitely. If you're definitely into lemon, if you're into cherry, Mike and Tom, they're really big fans of this lovely cherry. So I could see why it's definitely like a lot more cherry based than lemon. Especially Tom, you know, he's really picky when it comes to a hookah.
Very picky.
Yeah, very picky. So,
what do we got going on here? Because I feel like I'm in chocolate factory right now.
Chocolate with cappuccino, mint, and vanilla. What are you thinking of it?
Tastes like a chocolate factory.
Doesn't it? Like, dude, this is one of the flavors you could smoke in your house, and it would smell really good in your house.
You nailed it when you said you wake up, you smoke it. That's the vibe I get.
Right? Dude, can you imagine that with like a morning coffee? I'm not really a big coffee drinker, but sometimes when I do have coffee, that's got to be the go-to. And dude, like, I know you probably haven't had cafe latte, but cafe latte you can substitute in there with anything. It's really creamy and rich. It's very good.
Yeah,
I'm definitely...
I have to try this. I have to try it. I'm sorry, guys.
Do it. What do you think?
First of all, the pull on this hookah is very, very smooth.
Alright, just a sec. I took the pull off because like it was starting to get really in my face, and I was like, oh my god, like this flavor.
Very, very smooth flavor. Yeah. Definitely, I love this flavor.
It's a play. It's a play down. It's just like the Samosaurus, dude. After a while, you're gonna want.
I just can't stop smoking this flavor.
I think it's got a nice citrus aftertaste.
Yeah, it's definitely there.
Yeah, like, John.
Like it's definitely.
This flavor is so good.
Thank you.
You might not get it back, honestly. I might just smoke this the rest of the video.
You might have to mug you.
It's been a while. I do need to try some hookah. I want to try this one again.
Alright. But definitely you taste the chocolate in here, you taste the the vanilla, everything in this flavor, it mixes very well. It's a very, it's definitely a coffee flavor. It's definitely a flavor that you could wake up, you could smoke in the morning. It's just an awesome flavor.
Try that again, Mike.
Use like anything.
Yeah, Tom. Let everyone know what you're tasting in that. What you taste most, what you're getting out of it.
I don't think I've tried any of the flavors that are in this hookah. I think I might have tried vanilla mixed with something, maybe a couple times, but
probably chocolate.
I don't think I've
too.
ever had the chocolate, and I know for a fact I've never had the cappuccino. And it's definitely. I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, you could definitely taste the cappuccino. It tastes like something you would go get at like Starbucks or something.
Yeah, dude. It's almost like my second spin-off of the Coffee Addict. If you guys refer, Mike, you should leave a little bit of link video.
Our third video, it's very old, but it's a goodie.
Yeah.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
It's an oldie but goodie. It's definitely good. Tom, I'm so glad to have you back on the show. We love bringing guests on because our biggest thing with bringing guests in, we'll have Jake back in a minute. He's off in Neverland or something, like doing something crazy. But we love having guests on because we like it's all about you guys. It's not about us.
Yeah.
Fakher is so cool because they're so into their fans. They had that Mixed Madness competition. The judging is still going on for it. So there's a lot of people waiting and they're really excited because they're going to be launching some new flavors very soon. But like, we love bringing people onto the show because we want to show you that we're just not blowing steam, you know, for you guys. You know,
yeah.
We're definitely trying to show you guys that instead of just smoking a straight flavor, you guys can do a bunch. You could do mixes and you guys could have variety of different flavors, you know. What's the point of buying a big 250 and having one flavor for a month or two?
Yeah, you might get bored of that flavor, or you might just not even like it. You know, buying a 250 of a flavor you haven't tried could be difficult sometimes. You know, you could smell it and you could be like, that might be good, it might not be good. You know, I know we've all had that experience where we've picked up a flavor and this could be good, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, having a 250, it's cool and all, but it gets tiring after a while. Around here, these cans sell for about 22 bucks with tax, okay?
Yeah.
That's with tax, I mean. But instead of buying a 250, you can go to your store, and the coolest thing about Fakher is they sell 50 grams. So instead of buying 22 bucks, I can get a box of 50 grams of Fakher for $2 around 50 cents with a little bit of change.
Yes.
And I could have like 9 flavors for a total of 250, and then I can mix a bunch and have a variety. And that's what the greatest thing is about Fakher.
A thing that really drew me and John into hookah a lot when we first started, you know, we didn't have a lot of money, we couldn't buy a lot of stuff, and it was nice being able to buy these little 50-gram packets and just being able to smoke a lot of different flavors. It was just a lot cheaper for us. It was a lot cheaper for, it's a lot cheaper for anyone. So if it's about money for you guys and you guys can't really spend a lot of money, Fakher is definitely the way to go. They have nice prices even on their 250s. Their 50 grams are only $2.50, $3. You might find them a little bit more expensive on the internet maybe, but it's just awesome. Like, they're an awesome brand.
Well, alright guys, we're so glad to have you guys honestly on the show, especially Jake. Jake lives like 30 minutes away and his car's slammed. It drags nuts everywhere it goes, and we have terrible roads out here, so like, he literally made the trip out here to come do a video, and we're so thankful to have you, honestly.
Thank you. Thank both of you for being on the show.
I hope you guys had a good experience on the show with the mixes, but during the end of our videos, we have this traditional saying. Do you know it before we leave? At the end, okay?
Yeah.
I'll ask them one last thing. That was a secret. We're just informing them. But we're going to do one last thing before we go, and we want you guys to be involved in this, okay? It's our movement. It's our brand we're building for Top Hookah. So we're going to end it off with this one. One last thing. Do you even know Fakher?